I remember that IPL match 2013. You and who was it? Mitchell Stark and then Virat Kohli. What happened at that point of time?
In the heat of the battle, a lot of things happen. The emotions come out, on a cricket field, and that was just one of them.
So after that match, have you ever had a drink with Virat Kohli?
We had, a lot of different conversations. That didn't change, anything. As I said, it happened on the cricket field, and once it's finished, it's finished.
What's your take on Rohit Sharma coming back next year, and also the way Jasprit Bumrah is bowling in this England series?
He has been, a legend for not only Mumbai Indians but Indian cricket, and hopefully that continue for a period of time. I'll come to skipper Sharma.
Yeah.
I've played under 19 cricket with Sharma since then, and playing international cricket alongside and against, and playing underneath. I think he's a fantastic cricketer, and he has led us as our captain, to 5 championships.
Today I am joined by West Indies great Mr. Kieron Pollard, and also with me is the owner of West Indies champion Mr. Ajay Sethi. First of all, I would like to welcome you both on News 24.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
So I'll start with the big man, the biggest player, biggest all-rounder world cricket has ever seen. Once you retire from cricket, so is it difficult to come back and play? Because sometimes you go on vacation, you just relax, and the body is not like that, which was 2-3 years back.
Yeah, it is. It's very difficult. But the good thing about it is, yes, I've retired, but I still, actively, play in the nets and stuff like that. So I still try to keep the body as active as possible. As a sportsman, some persons, you want to do that. So for me, it's not that difficult as we speak.
Okay, so हमारे साथ अजय सेठी सर भी हैं, वेस्ट इंडीज चैंपियंस के ओनर हैं, दूसरा सीजन है और सर का जो प्यार है वेस्ट इंडीज के लिए बहुत है. सर मैं थोड़ा आपसे पहले वेस्ट इंडीज के प्यार के बारे में आपका जो है वो जानना चाहूँगा. वो एक स्टोरी है. पकड़ी माइक पकड़िए, आप ही का माइक है.
Thank you. I think West Indies to me, if I look at हाँ मैं हिंदुस्तानी हूँ तो पहले तो नेचुरली इंडियन टीम जो है पहले आपके दिमाग में आती है, लेकिन उसके बाद कोई दूसरी टीम के मैं ओनरशिप कभी मैं सोचूं भी दिमाग में तो वेस्ट इंडीज़ के बिना कोई दूसरी टीम नहीं हो सकती. बिकॉज मैंने 2013 में सेंट लूसिया जूक्स टीम वहाँ पे ली थी फर्स्ट टाइम, तो आई वाज वन ऑफ द फाउंडर्स ऑफ उस टीम का. तो और दूसरा मेरा जैसे वहाँ के प्लेयरों का लेजेंड्स के साथ मेरा पर्सनल रिलेशनशिप रहा है. जैसे सर क्लाइव लॉयड मेरे बहुत पुराने दोस्त हैं, सर विव रिचर्ड्स, गैरी सोबर्स हिमसेल्फ. आई हैव ए ग्रेट मेमोरीज ऑफ उस जगह की हैं. तो जब मुझे टीम ऑफर हुई साउथ अफ्रीका या ऑस्ट्रेलिया, आई चोज वेस्ट इंडीज़ क्योंकि मेरे लिए वो कंफर्ट जोन इतना था उन लोगों से काम करने का. बिकॉज ये लोग इतने कूल हैं, चिल्ड आउट हैं, एंड कोई ईगो नहीं है. सेलिब्रिटीज़ हैं लेकिन बहुत हम्बल हैं. मुझे इसमें बहुत मज़ा आता है बिकॉज मेरी जो नेचर है, आई लाइक टू बी हम्बल एंड आई लाइक पीपल विथ ह्यूमिलिटी. तो ये मेरा रीज़न था टीम को चूज़ करने का. और दूसरा आज देखो आईपीएल के अंदर तो वेस्ट इंडीज़ के प्लेयर्स का रोल है. क्रिस गेल का रिकॉर्ड आज तक नहीं तोड़ पाए. सो देयर इज समथिंग इन T20 फॉर्मेट. आप पुरानी 70s की बातें करो तो माइकल होल्डिंग, एंडी रॉबर्ट्स, माइकल मार्शल, एवरीबडी, या कितने नाम मैं आपको दूं. तो वो एक लेजेंडरी कंट्री है और 8-9 कंट्री को मिला के उनकी पासपोर्ट अलग हैं, करेंसी अलग है, क्रिकेट ने उनको जोड़ा हुआ है. सो ये मेरा वही रीज़न था कि मैं वेस्ट इंडीज़ को ऑप्ट करूं.
So Pollard, as Ajay sir said that Chris Gayle record is in IPL is still not broken, and also till date Mumbai Indians has not been able to find a replacement like Kieron Pollard on the field.
Yeah, it has been good. In the T20 arena, yes, we have done some good things, and yes, it has come off of the back of the domination of cricket in the 70s and the 80s. The guys he would have mentioned, the Michael Marshall and the Michael Holding and these guys, and with another format being added, we use again our natural ability and our natural talent, to dominate the T20 arena for a period of time. And as you just mentioned, Chris Gayle, could be the greatest T20 player that I've ever played the game, with the amount of centuries that he has. And persons tend to forget his other accomplishments he'd have done in Test cricket, and 50-over cricket. So, it's a great, rich legacy, for us as West Indians, and we are proud. We are proud of that.
And also that question, who can be the next Kieron Pollard for Mumbai Indians?
Again, you don't want another Kieron Pollard. You want everyone to, chart their own pathway. And again, we have a lot of young talent, within our team. So, hopefully, over a period of time, it's been a long time.
Oh yeah.
We can come out, victorious as champions once again.
Okay, there's one very tricky question. If you have to bring one Mumbai Indians player to West Indies champions, who that player will be and why? Not from the current team, the West Indies champions team, the current Mumbai Indians team.
He's a self-professed West Indian himself, Hardik Pandya.
Hardik Pandya. What is it about Hardik Pandya? You share a very great bond with Hardik, and I also remember once he was traveling in West Indies and he said, "Bro, this is my brother's place. Nobody can touch me here."
Yeah, he's right. He was in Trinidad and Tobago at that point in time, so he was in my country, so he was very, very safe. But again, he, the amount of stories he shared, watching, us West Indian players, play and getting the opportunity to play alongside us and share in the dressing room, and the way that he operates as well as a human being, we sense there's some sort of, calmness and chillness about him. And again, the larger than life sort of attitude that he portrays as well. But he's a good boy, he's very talented. And he's one of them that if I have to take, I'll take, blindly to come and, play for us. And
recently in an interview you said he is the superstar of cricket, superstar of world cricket. So what is in him that makes him different from other players?
Again, you don't always go by the rules. Yeah. And you don't always play by, the book. Yes. At the end of the day, cricket and sports is instinctive, and you have to have some sort of flair, about yourself. Then, just as everything that is happening, AI is going to take over. Then we're going to have robots, playing cricket, as well. You want that natural flair. You want that, larger than life sort of attitude on the cricket field. Or they never say die attitude, despite the situation, of the cricket match. And he's one who epitomizes, that. And I've seen him from a youngster in Mumbai Indians, and I've seen from a small boy into a man. He's gotten himself into trouble, part and parcel, of life. We tend to ridicule persons, but again, we are all human beings and we all make mistakes. But he was able to come out of that, and of recently, be, a World Cup winner, for India as well. So again, he's someone that has seen from growth from a young boy into a man, and long may that continue for the rest of his career.
Ajay sir, we have Mr. Kieron Pollard in West Indies champion. We have Chris Gayle. We have Dwayne Bravo in season 2. So in next season 3, are we going to expect Mr. Nicholas Puran, Sunil Narine, Andre Russell? Is it going to be a very big army? Hindi mein sir, sorry, मैंने English में पूछा.
I think I'll speak in Hindi.
Yes.
ये जो टीम है हमारी, हर साल जैसे शिखर धवन इंडियन टीम में आए इस बार, अगले साल को नया जो रिटायर प्लेयर होगा वो आएगा. क्योंकि एक क्रिकेटर जो होता है ना, उसके अंदर अभी देखो ना, धोनी कैन प्ले या 40 के बाद भी खेल रहे हैं. तो हर क्रिकेटर के अंदर 2-3 साल का क्रिकेट पोटेंशियल होता है, 15 साल का भी होता है, कि 2-3 साल का वेरी कम्पिटिटिव टैलेंट होता है. तो हमारी टीम तो जैसे रिटायर होंगे, हमारा फॉर्मेट है 32 साल का एज लिमिट प्लस. मैं चाहता हूँ ऑल्सो CPL के जो प्लेयर हैं, जैसे एंड्रे रसल रिटायर हुए, तो मैं उनको लाना चाहता हूँ. हाँ, या it's exception because he looks like 22 and exceptional is exception to me.
I've always seen you very calm. Recently my camera was not able to set, but you tried to calm me very calmly. You were very nice to me. I always wanted to ask you one question. I remember that IPL match 2013, you and who was it, Mitchell Stark, and then Virat Kohli. What happened at that point of time? Because whenever I've met you, this is the first time I'm interviewing you, I've always seen you very calm, very relaxed, and then Virat Kohli all of a sudden came into that fight and you tried to help Virat. So what was that thing? Sorry if
you're gonna jog my memory, but again, that has happened. In the heat of the battle, a lot of things happen. The emotions come out, on a cricket field, and that was just one of them. But having said that, after some years, we have all patched things up, because at the end of it, we are all human beings at the end of it, and we're playing for a franchise and you want to win. So that is all that happened. You have so many numerous fights that has taken place on a cricket field. But again, it goes to show the heart that each and every individual that you mentioned, be it Mitchell Stark, Virat, or myself, have when we play the sport of cricket, because we know what cricket means to us. So that was just that moment in time. But other than that, once the game is over and things is finished, we continue life, as normal.
So after that match, have you ever had a drink with Virat Kohli?
we've been in the same, space together. We played a lot of international cricket after that. We both captain our international teams. So we had, a lot of different conversations. That didn't change, anything. As I said, it happened on the cricket field, and once it's finished, it's finished.
over.
And it's done. Same with Mitchell Stark, coming up against him, even recently playing against him in international cricket. Again, we all have those instances, and the way that franchise cricket has been brought about as well, you get opportunity to sit with a lot of these guys and conversate and understand them from a human level rather than just a sporting level, and you coming up against them, in that sort of sphere. So again, all well, everything is well. We played hard at that point in time. Most important moment, Indians won that game.
Yes, that was the main thing. Pollard sir, you have been a legend. Currently also you are playing very good. But if we talk about West Indies cricket, what do you think West Indies cricket should do to bring back its past glory? Ajay sir has been a very big fan. I'm a very big fan. You must be a very big fan. So what West Indies cricket needs to do?
There's still a lot of things that all parties and all stakeholders need to come together in order for the best of West Indies cricket. It shouldn't be, sort of a blame game, each and every time. You're going to have ups, you're going to have down. But if we're serious about West Indies cricket, we need to really sit down and understand the legacy and what we represented or what we represent, as a Caribbean nation. And again, come out with the best sort of formula. I'm not going to get into the nitty-gritties of what is needed and all that at this point in time. This is not the forum for it. Yes. But as I've always mentioned, each and every one of us as West Indians, as stakeholders, need to sit and have that discussion and chart a positive way forward, for West Indies cricket.
Now I want to bowl a Yorker to Mr. Ajay sir. Ajay sir, there are 3 Khans in Bollywood: Shah Rukh Khan, Salman Khan and Amir Khan. And there are 3 champions in your West Indies team: Chris Gayle, Kieron Pollard, Dwayne Bravo. Who is your favorite? In Hindi. I wanted you to understand that.
I have 3 children also. I have 2 girls and a boy, and they are all equal to me.
Okay.
Because you cannot differentiate the children. Children means they're my family. So I think it's very hard to pick one out of 3 of your best kids or friends. And you should ask this question to our captain, Mr. Gayle, because I think, honestly, all my team of 15 players in the team is like my family, and they're all equal to me. This is the way I think, and that's honest answer.
You want to add anything into that?
It's okay, we can say Chris Gayle because we all admire Chris Gayle, as our elder brother, as a senior, as someone who's respected, into the international scene, and being a proud West Indian and younger to them as well. These are some of the guys I look up to. So let's sit down here and let's say Chris Gayle and let Bravo be jealous. It's okay.
Yes, fine. I think that because his dance steps and his all his music videos and his bhangra, Chris. I think Chris is half Indian. Because he loves Indian music, he loves Indian food, he's full of life, and Bravo and Pollard makes it like a trio, like we have a Trimurti.
Yeah. Any Indian song or any Punjabi Bollywood song? You remember?
Not really. I tend to enjoy them, but to remember the names, I can't remember. What I can tell you though is that in my wedding, I had one of my wedding songs was Peri Nazar. That's the one. Because my wife is of Indian origin, not from India, but Indian origin in the Caribbean. So part and parcel of it. So yeah.
That was a romantic song.
Very romantic.
Okay.
Do I look like a romantic guy?
Yeah, a lot.
Okay, lovely.
Yeah, you look like a very, very romantic guy. Okay, so now I'm going to bowl a bouncer to you. It's going to be a rapid fire questions to you. Who is the best cricketer according to you of all time?
Oh, that's a very very tough one. There's a lot of great cricketers that would have played. Again, I can't say they're the best, but for me personally, I looked up to Brian Lara as a kid growing up, and I'll stick to that.
Best cricket captain according to you?
Best cricket captain. I've never played alongside him, but I've seen some of his tactics on the cricket field, and I really enjoyed MS Dhoni.
MS Dhoni?
Yeah.
He's the best according to you?
I really enjoyed his captaincy from afar, playing against him, being in the middle, seeing his tactics and stuff like that. I've enjoyed that. So I'll say, for me, MS Dhoni.
Best bowler according to you?
Best bowler. According to me, because he gave me a lot of trouble in the short time I played international cricket, I'll go the other direction. I'll go a spinner. I'll say Muttiah Muralitharan. He was difficult for me, so I'm using my experience. So Muttiah Muralitharan. I faced a lot of fast bowlers. They were difficult, but Muttiah Muralitharan.
And best all-rounder? You can't say your name. Or you can say your name also.
The best all-rounder that I've seen, and a lot of people will say that as well, is Jack Ellis. He could have made the team as a batter, as a bowler, even as a fieldsman. He bowls 90 miles an hour, bats in the top, and he fulfills every aspect of what a cricketer, wants. So, Jack Ellis.
And this is going to be my last question to you. You have also played with great Rohit Sharma and Jasprit Bumrah. They both are with you in the Mumbai Indians team. So what's your take on Rohit Sharma coming back next year, and also the way Jasprit Bumrah is bowling in this England series?
I'll start with Jasprit. Again, he's another one of those guys that I would have seen from a youngster coming into Mumbai Indians. And seeing him grow into the bowler that he is and the cricketer that he is today, it's just amazing. He walks the talk. He's very, very calm, but he's very, very aggressive. And the work ethic that he puts in behind the scenes is tremendous. And the rewards that he's getting on the cricket field, there's no surprise, to myself. So, again, long may that continue for him. He has been, a legend for not only Mumbai Indians, but Indian cricket. And, hopefully that continue for a period of time. I'll come to Skipper Sharma.
Yeah.
I've played under 19 cricket with Sharma since then, and playing international cricket alongside and against, and playing underneath. I think he's a fantastic cricketer. The records that he has, in one-day cricket, especially, is just phenomenal. And he has led us as our captain, to 5 championship, trophies, as well. So his stats and everything that he has done has spoken, for himself. And I've said it before in an interview, he deserves each and every accolade that comes, his way, and he deserves, when he decides to call it a day, to call it a day and not be sort of forced out in any way possible. So again, 2 stalwarts of Indian cricket, and as I said, long may that continue for them.
Best answer. And now I will go to the stalwart of Mr. West Indies champion. Sir, last question to you. Who is the best cricketer you want to say? कौन सा best cricketer है आपके लिए आज तक? मुझे नाम पता है. जो अभी आए भी थे कुछ दिन पहले शायद.
There is only one person comes to mind who gave me the World Cup to my country. Kapil Dev. I think Kapil Dev.
आपका जन्मदिन मनाने के लिए भी आए.
हाँ, वो बहुत अच्छे दोस्त हैं मेरे, और दोस्ती यारी तो बहुत लोगों से होती है, बट बहुत अच्छी ह्यूमन बीइंग है. उनका मैन ऑफ गोल्डन हार्ट. और आज जो भी इंडिया में क्रिकेट है वो उनकी वजह से है. 1983 में वर्ल्ड कप इंडिया नहीं जीतता तो हमारा इंडियन क्रिकेट इस लेवल पर नहीं पहुंचता जहां आईपीएल की टीम बिलियन डॉलर्स की बात हो रही है. एंड अगर आप मुझसे पूछे बेस्ट कैप्टन, तो मेरे लिए बेस्ट कैप्टन क्लाइव लॉयड. सर क्लाइव लॉयड.
बेस्ट क्रिकेटर कपिल पाजी और बेस्ट कैप्टन क्लाइव लॉयड.
एंड द बेस्ट बॉलर आई स्टिल रिमेंबर मैल्कम मार्शल. And all-rounder to me, Yuvraj Singh. You made us won the World Cup, the World Cup. उनकी परफॉर्मेंस हम जीते हैं तो उनको इग्नोर नहीं कर सकते हम.
Thanks a lot to both the legends of the game and legend behind the game. Thanks a lot for talking to News 24, taking out time for us. Thanks a lot.
Thank you for having us. Thank you.